What's up, guys, and welcome back to a special episode of D&E Doodles.
That's right. It's your birthday. We remembered.
Yeah.
No, it's technically the 1-year anniversary of the channel.
Hey.
Yeah, episode 104, a whole year.
Who could have thought we'd be here a whole year later?
I know. I was telling people, and they were like, I feel like you just started.
Yeah.
And it does feel like that.
I mean, we kind of did. We're still just starting out.
So we were like thinking what we wanted to do, like render the first episode, redo the first episode. We decided on a render just inspired by our channel, I guess.
Yeah, like a celebration render, whatever came to your mind.
And D is up first, actually.
Oh ho ho!
Hee-hoo-ha. So without further ado,
further. All right, and a lot of moving around here. We see.
Little known fact: this is how fast D. It's just great.
Yeah, it's just very light.
D actually draws this fast.
Yeah. So here I've been focusing, as I've said, on more posing, just trying to practice anatomy and things like that. So I usually start with just a body, no clothes or anything.
Yeah.
Just get the shape, and then...
A lot of people would actually
Cover all of
recommend blocking out the entire thing first, rather than like trying your body.
Oh yeah, just like the shapes of the body first.
Yeah, general shapes, kind of like torsos are usually made up of a couple trapezoids.
Yeah.
I was almost gonna say notoriously, not really notorious, but like famously, the head is a circle with a triangle trapezoid kind of connected.
Yeah, I'm just like 8 steps after that. I just start there. I got this cool pose. Yeah, I had an idea of making our mask on a guy that's like a sorcerer. So he's doing that old magic-y, I got glowy stuff pose in my hands.
Yeah, that old I got 5 on it pose.
Yeah.
He has a big eye. It's gone.
Here comes I kind of simplified the mask, changed it a little bit.
I like it. Just looks like his face right now.
Yeah, he just is that. Got our patented mask. He's using magic, and he has the old drawing pen.
Whoa, that's forbidden in 12 countries.
Yep.
And the subscribe button. No.
Yeah. And I was gonna do a book at first, and then I was like, actually, it's a folder.
Classify.
Yeah, so I'm doing what I do now, make a new layer, add the clothes covering all of my anatomy that I worked for like 4 hours on.
Listen, it's practice regardless.
Yeah, I always just think it's good practice, so. And it was fun, I just like to... I think it makes you better just trying to draw new poses and
honestly,
see how the body works.
In general, practicing anatomy is very important regardless of your art style and all that.
Yeah, you still gotta make it, even if you're stylized, understanding the body helps you make more sense of it.
You gotta know how something works before you break it.
I couldn't figure out how to indicate the knee being up in the robe, so I just gave up, as you do in art. I made his legs just straight.
The iconic wing.
Yeah, he's a little magic guy. I figured he does like a spell to float, so he has like little wings. Iconic bat wing,
As our channel's known for.
Yeah, the iconic wing. So that's the sketch, and I think now I'll be getting into the line art. Yep. Just kind of straightforward. Classic sorcerer robe guy. You see those a lot,
Very occulty.
Yeah. And I was like, I don't know, that just kind of came to my mind.
The
of a
folder
guy
just
who would wear the mask, you know?
the folder just makes me laugh because it's clear you ran out of room. Wait, you wrote
I'm on the back.
I just realized you wrote classified.
Oh yeah, that's just a placeholder. And
Okay.
I put real text on it.
Yeah, it's just classified.
Classified. I actually really liked how these feet came out.
Ooh, got a foot fetish now.
No, I just thought I think they're like some of the best actual feet I've drawn, so I was like, I don't think I draw a lot of shoeless characters actually, so that's maybe why.
I mean, I just would say I avoid feet at all costs.
Yeah, you should draw a paws or something.
Yeah.
And I really liked these hands also, so that was cool. It's pretty challenging. I always like hands from the side is a weird view, because you have to like think of what fingers you actually see, what parts of the hand.
Make sure you didn't reverse the fingers or anything.
Yeah, I always look at my own hands. You know, there's a tip there. Look at yourself.
Yeah.
Take a picture even of yourself in a pose and use that.
It ain't cheating. No matter
that's
what
real
anyone
reference.
says.
Yeah, drawing the classified folder here with the documents.
You know, it's kind of a mistake that he didn't like zip it up, honestly.
Yeah, he didn't unzip it. So I got the line art done. I did a classic again.
Did you forget?
Oh, you'll see what I forgot. It is substantial.
I did just notice. I just realized the little icon on the folder is like the "Do Not Enter." I thought it was like a mask.
Yeah, it's the Deadpool logo.
Yeah, I was like, okay, you know, Deadpool from memory, our favorite, our most popular episode.
Yeah, here I'm doing the flat colors. Got a nice green for the robe. Usually like a lot of purples and greens in this, because I think those are good, like, contrasting colors.
Yeah. Took a break. Here you come back.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to work on my color pairing. Something you don't think about as much because you just draw sometimes, you know, but it really does make a difference. Color theory and stuff.
Yeah, color theory is a real thing.
Yeah, just what makes things pop. Fix that neck a little bit.
I like you expanded the neck and then immediately put it back to the same size.
No, it's expanded. It was way too skinny. And I'm drawing like a little magic whirl.
Drawing the Crunchyroll logo.
Yeah, the Crunchyroll, what keeps me afloat, you know.
Yeah, we're actually sponsored by Crunchyroll. We never told anyone because it never came up.
Some perspective, use your tools, and here's what I forgot to record all of the rendering.
Oh boy!
All of the background. So, sorry about that. If you wanted to see it, I tried to do that, at least bring it in at one at a time. But you can see I did a lot of shading on the robe, a little backlighting, a little glowy around the classified and the drawing pen. I was really sad because
Forbidden Dookies.
Yeah, I was actually sad because I put in a lot of work. Like the background process of this portal was actually pretty cool if it was recorded.
Oh man!
Just one day,
one day you won't forget.
I think I've done like one where I didn't forget anything.
Even that one, you forgot a little bit. Still, you just
yeah, it's so hard. I just forget to record when I just start drawing.
What?
Oh, here's my here's my berserk background. But you can see some of the detailing here. I fixed out some of the blending and shading. Yeah, it would have been nice to see all this shading in process. But
wait, what happened to the text?
Oh yeah, so what happened there when my background, classic art, it crashed and I had to redo a lot. Oh
no!
I was so sad.
Oh,
but at least it didn't crash, and I saved actually all the rendering. So
yeah. Oh, maybe you shouldn't have. Then we could have saw it.
Yeah, then I would have been really sad.
Yeah.
Because sorry you guys don't get to see this because it does look pretty cool. now, but seeing how it turned this way. But yeah, is my idea. So I use that like army classified text,
Yeah.
Like the block letters that they
Forbidden
do.
Dookies.
Yeah, forbidden doo-doos. The forbidden doodles. He has unlocked the secrets.
He has found the unreleased first episode. We have to stop him.
Yeah, he's just like I feel like he's an art wizard or something. He uses like the pen and stuff. It brings his art to life.
You cannot draw on this layer.
Yeah, it's kind of like Sai in Naruto. He does like art jutsu.
Stabs you with the pen. Gotcha.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been using my new thing I've been talking about, just kind of shading with an airbrush, and I just think I like the soft and the hard flats, like how they blend together. It's kind of cool. So I think I'm finally, after like 4 years of doing art consistently, I'm like discovering what I really think my style is. So just keep at it. I don't think you just pick your style. I think it finds you, honestly. Whatever works the best for you. And there he is. The amazing Doodle Wizard. I like how he turned out, though. I thought he was pretty cool.
So I went. I'll preface this. This is probably one of the longest pieces I've done in a while.
Wow.
You'll probably figure out why pretty soon.
You just copy and pasted a bunch of our images.
Yep.
That's it. Ooh. The mask has been cracked?
Yeah.
We have to update our logo now?
Yep, sorry.
It's a new arc. Oh, I love how it's looking over.
Yeah, it noticed.
Oh, I'm digging this sketch so far.
I think you're gonna love what comes next.
Another mask you bring in. Oh, yeah!
So, this guy is my first doodle on the show.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
And there's your first doodle on the show.
Hey.
And what's this? Oh, wow.
There's another.
It's your second doodle on the show.
Hey! You know, it's funny. I had the idea to do a similar project where I like had a bunch of our characters. And then I was like, that's going to take me... I'm definitely not finishing that by the deadline.
And hey, who's this?
Oh,
it's
our
Gamer
boy Gamer!
Mo!
It's Gamer Mo, our boy!
He's back!
He's back with a cup of coffee.
If Gamer Mo's here, then that means...
Oh boy. It's our boy!
It's Vamp Yeehaw!
It's the boy Vamp! Oh yeah, you gave him the original style? I like that.
Sometimes it's hard to remember that this was from Sanrio. Oh, who's this?
Yeah. Oh? It's another of our boys?
Hey, it's the guy from the Adventure Time episode.
Hey!
And hey,
I'm
it's
glad
old...
I didn't do that.
It's old Silver Fox.
It's our boy Silver Fox.
With his bow tie. Oh, wait, who's this?
This is gay.
Oh, it's Judith. And hey.
Oh yeah, that's our boy. That's our princess. I love your posing for these guys.
Yeah, I wanted a really expressive picture.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't do the same thing actually, because we just had like similar.
Yeah. And hey, it's Philip
Wisely. It's Philip Wisely.
Yeah, so I did like the first 6 weeks in one image.
That's really cool.
It was long and hard to do.
An arduous process.
Like, I don't do this much. This actually took me two segments to finish.
Wow, 2 times.
I know. Well,
Jeez.
I've told you this before. If I don't like finish a piece in one day, I'm never finishing it.
Yeah, that's, it's everyone has different workflows. Some people do art amazingly in an hour, whatever is comfortable for you. Usually mine's 2 to 3 days of work.
Well, then, how can you tell when you're really
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll have to think about that.
it was just a lot of fun to be had with this episode.
Yeah, that's a really cool idea. It's like coming out of a shattered mask.
Yeah, I had like the idea of that first, and then like had to decide how to execute it and like what things to use. I knew I was gonna use the first episode, but I wasn't sure. Like, it wasn't until I started working on it that I decided to do like 6 of them.
Yeah, and they all flow pretty well. I like their pose, like they're coming out that way.
Yeah, and like this is the first time some of these have gotten like a really high fidelity drawing, because some of these were our early kind of episodes where we were still kind of figuring out how we wanted to do certain things.
Yeah, it's fun to see the progress of the channel and our art.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this guy in particular, because I kind of forgot how much I did like this design ultimately.
Yeah, he is pretty cool, like a grave keeper guy.
Yeah, well, I guess in specific, I liked his smoking aspect, which was like a last-minute addition I did.
Yeah, I've been actually wanting to add that to some cool character renders.
Smoking?
Just like, I don't know why. Yeah, just I think I don't know, it always is kind of cool. It just makes them like cooler, gives it like a vibe.
That's probably American propaganda.
Yeah. It's funny because, yeah, we don't even, like, no one even likes cigarettes anymore, but drawing characters smoking is tight.
Yeah. Also, for as much as we, liked Gamer Mo, I didn't do much with him.
Yeah, he's just kind of, I mean, what is a gamer gonna do,
Yeah,
he's
that's
gonna be
true.
chilling.
This is probably the most he's done in years.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta come out of this stupid mask. There's my boy!
There they are.
Gave him the old, the first hat, that's what I like, the super oversized.
Yeah. Oh, I did a lot. Had the upside down gun.
Yeah.
One of the dumbest but most amazing character traits we ever came up with.
Yeah.
How can you tell when you're really
I do like your, seeing your color lines in this seems very difficult.
Yeah, like, this is the issue. The more characters I add, the more, like, annoying my style becomes.
The line fixing, yeah.
Yeah, especially because, like, now, like, you can kind of see on the right how many layers I was working with. Like, I grouped together the mask, but that was, like, that was also 4 layers. So, like, I think I had, like, 13 or 14 layers, maybe even, like, 16, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's a lot. For some people, that's probably like the minimum.
I mean, yeah. But like for my style, I would say it's a lot. And it was
What
fun.
were these people? What episode was this?
Those are the Tamagotchis.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was.
Because we drew 2 of them.
Yeah, because we had 2 things, and we were like, yeah, sure.
I love that.
Yeah.
They're just up there like flexing.
I love and Chewed It still so much.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's cute. Alright. And all the lines are done, so I can finally start coloring. Except I have to fix a ton of stuff. But other than that...
That always happens, like, when you're coloring process, you notice line art stuff that's wrong, and I'm like, gotta go back to that now. But hey, that's how you do art.
Yeah. And it was cool seeing some of these. It's funny looking at, like, our limits in the old episodes. Like, you only drew the head of that character, and that episode's, like, 30 minutes long.
definitely a lot faster and a lot more creative, I would say. But I mean, these are pretty fun still.
I also forgot of. Oh wait, it'll be a little later. Actually, I'll say it when we get there.
You also forgot to record your whole rendering process.
Yeah.
I
There
was
they
so
are.
upset at myself. Oh yeah, there they are. The little
It isn't.
fleas.
Yeah, it isn't Gamer Mo if he doesn't have headlights.
Oh yeah, the one tooth baby.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, how can you tell?
I still like that character a lot too.
Yeah, that episode's so funny because if you haven't seen it, I messed up recording it, so we had to dub it.
Oh yeah.
And it was a lot of us kind of roasting.
Our own designs, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what they say? Always hate your art, do it anyways, roast it.
Mm-hmm. And then I did a fun
Ooh.
background.
The rising sun?
No. I will never do the rising sun.
Ooh. The Kamehameha?
Kinda.
Oh yeah. How dark you want it? Ooh.
Yeah.
There it is. Can't forget to share it.
Yeah. And there we go.
Oh wow. That's really cool. I like how that came out.
Yeah, it was a lot of work, but I think it was really good.
Yeah, it's a really fun choice.
Yeah, and happy 1 year, everyone. It'll be a little bit off if you're like if you're like going back like, actually when did they release the first episode?
Yeah.
This is episode 104, so no matter what shenanigans happen with weeks, this is the 1 year anniversary. So eat my shorts.
Yeah. It's exciting, you know. Thanks to everyone who's been here throughout the 1 year.
Let us know if these were your favorite episodes, one of these. I still really like our Tamagotchi episode.
Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah,
I like the Sanrio one a lot, just
That
because
one,
we
yeah.
made some funny guys.
And like I said, I do really like the design of the first one, though of course it kind of is like a Nintendo character.
Yeah, you know, we hope to get new subscribers this year, new likes,
Yeah.
new suggestions from our viewers, you know?
Yeah. Can you guys get us to 28 subscribers
Yeah.
by the end
do
of
it.
this year?
You're gonna be sad when it's like 1,000. You're like, oh, you could have said I was the 28th.
Yeah. But again, thank you all for watching us, for joining us over the year. It's been a ride and a half.
How can you tell?
And you know, tune in for the shenanigans we're gonna do this next year. We got a lot of insane prompts coming up. Everyone's gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah, you guys are in for a treat as we get better. So, you know, stay tuned for the next year, Doodles.
Yeah. And we drop episodes every Tuesday and every Thursday, as we always say. Hit that bell if you want to get notified of that. Hit the like button if you like this episode. And we will catch you guys on the next one.
See you later.